That's a wrap on the WWE Raw on Netflix premiere, and that was incredible. I mean, from top to bottom, it really felt like a premium live event. The vibe, the energy, the aura in the arena was just different. From the production to the commentary to the legends to the matches, it just felt like it was extra good today, and I really enjoyed it. But now it's time to look back at my predictions and review the matches and segments we had from the show. I was completely wrong about this match. I thought Sikoa should win. I thought The Rock was going to interfere and help Sikoa win, but tell me that wasn't kind of an awkward finish. I mean, trust me, I love that Roman Reigns won. I hate that for Sikoa, and I hope he can continue building on something, but I was just kind of thrown off because The Rock, we knew him as the final boss, but in this new Netflix era, he's a good guy again. He's hugging Cody Rhodes. He's having a laugh. He's saying nice things. He's acknowledging people. Have they completely changed the plans for the final boss and The Rock? Are the rumors true? Is The Rock not going to be at Mania? Is The Rock not going to feud against Roman Reigns? I don't know. Are they swerving the hell out of us? I hope so, but it just felt off to me. It just didn't feel consistent with the final boss we have seen over the last year. It was just a random change of heart, and he's just a different guy completely. And then he put the Ulafala on Roman Reigns, but that segment felt a little awkward too. I felt like there was some tension there. Every moment I felt like he was going to turn on him, but he didn't. I was completely wrong. Roman Reigns won, and it was an awesome match. It was like a WrestleMania 41 main event type match where you had all these random interjections. We had the new bloodline come in, and then Sami Zayn and Jimmy Uso save Roman Reigns from the new bloodline. You had Kevin Owens come out of nowhere. Not on my bingo card. Drew McIntyre, I could see that. Kevin Owens, what the heck was that about? It made sense, and it was a way for Cody Rhodes to get on the show, which is what they want, and I predicted that. But in the Drew McIntyre match, not necessarily this one. This was kind of random, but it made sense. Truly epic stuff. The Roman Reigns that we all know and love, the Tribal Chief, is back, and I don't know what's next for the final boss. I don't know what's next for Sikoa, but something felt off about this entire finish. We did hear from John Cena. He gave a powerful promo where he was talking himself down, doubting himself, and then at the end remembered who he was and remembered the C Nation that was behind him, myself included. And he's coming for that 17th title. He declared for the Royal Rumble. We're going to see him then. He's going to wrestle all year long. I hope he's there next week. Still no telling whether he's going to be on Raw or SmackDown. I guess we have to wait until the Royal Rumble, or hopefully a little bit sooner. I was wrong though. Nobody interrupted him. There was nothing. I was wrong though. Nobody interrupted him. There weren't any potential storylines teased. I mean, he did name drop Drew McIntyre, CM Punk, Gunther, Logan Paul, but pretty much it was just him declaring to be in the Rumble, getting him on Raw on Netflix. It was an awesome moment. Love John Cena. Cool. I was completely wrong. Becky Lynch did not return, and as a matter of fact, nobody did. For a while there, this was advertised as a last woman standing match. Come to find out the day of the show, it was just going to be a normal match. I don't know why they made that change. I don't know what happened there, but kind of rocked my whole prediction because I did expect Becky Lynch to return, but that didn't happen at all. Rhea Ripley just absolutely won the match and looked awesome in it, which I did predict. I did predict Rhea to win, so I'm happy about that. Liv Morgan was great. Actually, I thought it was probably their best match that they've had together. The ending was pretty awesome. Shout out to Liv Morgan. I don't know what's next for her. I think Becky Lynch, I mean, I don't know. It made sense. I feel like this was the perfect time for her to come back. It would have kept Liv Morgan looking strong if she got costed. It would have gave a clear storyline for Liv moving forward, but obviously that didn't happen. Nobody returned. I was wrong about that happening, but I still enjoyed it overall. Rhea is our champion. We love that. P.S. That moment with her and The Undertaker after the match was one of the coolest things I've ever seen in professional wrestling ever. That was so dope. I don't know about you guys, I did not expect Jey Uso to win that. I love Jey Uso. I might be the biggest Jey Uso fan out there, but I thought it just didn't make sense for him to win. I didn't want Drew McIntyre to lose any momentum, but this actually makes a lot of sense. For Drew McIntyre to get caught slipping, to get rolled up on like that is hilarious, and it pisses him off. I cannot wait to see what happens the next time we see Drew McIntyre, whenever that is. I'm sure he's going to be very upset about it. For him to lose like that in front of the whole world, to get caught slipping because Jay played possum and then caught him, it was awesome stuff, and I was wrong. Drew McIntyre flat out lost. Shout out to Jey Uso. That's my dog. Yay. I don't know if I've ever been more wrong in my life, because I said that this match wasn't going to be that good, and I was completely wrong. It was awesome. It was a finisher fest. I really felt the hate in that match, man. Slapping each other, hitting each other. They were going at it, stealing each other's finishers. I love to see that kind of stuff. I predicted CM Punk to win this match, which he did. Now, I will say something here. It was a little much. Like, Seth Rollins pedigreed him twice, once through a table, curb stomped him, GTS'd him a few times, and CM Punk kicks out of that. And then Seth Rollins later loses to 2 GTS's. I just felt like it was a little bit over the top, but the finishing spot with the GTS and then Seth Rollins collapsing on CM Punk for the second GTS, that was beautiful. That was cinema. That was a perfect ending. And I'm very excited for their next match because, as CM Punk said in the post show, this isn't over. He knows he hasn't seen the last of Seth Rollins. I am excited to see if Seth Rollins is going to get a heel turn here, because I think that offer that Drew McIntyre gave him is starting to sound pretty sweet, because if he can't get past CM Punk, who hasn't been here for 10 years, who is trying to take Seth Rollins' spot, he might just turn to the dark side. We'll have to wait and see about it, but I was right about CM Punk, wrong about the way it happened. I think it did deserve to be the main event, especially because The Rock didn't turn on Roman Reigns earlier or anything like that. So because that didn't happen, this being the main event made more sense. I'm good with it. Also, Logan Paul, what was that about? Like, why did we just get a video package? Logan Paul was advertised for the show. We got a video package and then a shot of him in the crowd. I feel like fans who haven't seen Logan Paul wrestle didn't really get to see Logan Paul be Logan Paul. We didn't get to hear him like talk smack and interrupt somebody or show some crazy moves off. We also don't know what's next for him. We didn't hear anything from Gunther either. We got a video package for Gunther. The world champion of the show wasn't on the world premiere. I don't know. Some things were a little bit off, but as a whole, I loved it. I won't forget this night. I was overwhelmed with joy, overwhelmed with excitement. It was so cool to see The Rock, Cena, Roman Reigns, Punk, Rollins, Jey Uso, Travis Scott. Let me know in the comments down below how you guys enjoy the show. If you guys' predictions were correct, I went 2 for 4, so about 50% of my predictions. Not too shabby. I cannot wait for this Netflix era.